Did my stream accidentally turn off? Like, bro, yo, how long got my stream turned off? How long have my stream turned off, guys? I'm gonna text that in the chat. Oh my god. See? I'm just shoving the chat box just because. But man, I was messed up. I was rambling. I was telling you guys my thought process behind what I was doing. Oh, just now? So you heard my thought process behind this thing, right? That I'm trying to plan like, but this thing will be like kind of like adornments could be a little bit like up across the screen maybe, and at the bottom maybe some squigglies on the side for the title screen. And that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. But dang. And the thing is, I do have a shortcut to end screen somewhere on my keyboard. So maybe that was my fault. But at the same time, I don't know if I clicked something. But I'm always clicking something at the same time, though. I'm always clicking something. Maybe? Yeah, I like that. Or should it be sharper? I think it'd be sharper. Kind of like a moon. You do like eating goat tacos? Like, goat tacos as in very good tacos, or tacos with goat meat? Or like lamb or something. Goat, like actual goat meat? Okay. Which no, man, now I want to have some gyro or gyro. I don't know how to say it. Maybe I can spell it. Oh wait, no, I don't think I can spell. Can I spell? I can't think of it. Oh my gosh, never mind. I hope you know what I mean. Like when I thought I know how to spell it, I don't. They taste like shredded cheese. Really, goat meat tastes like cheese? Oh, beef. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, yeah, I was about to say. Actually, what if I would make the triangles more thinner? I'm kind of annoyed that it mirrors, but when it comes to erasing, the eraser don't mirrors. I mean, we should just add some more triangles. just because. These triangles look out of place. See, I hate that it don't mirrors properly when it comes to erasing. I know there's probably a settings to fix that, but even though I'm trying to make a game, I'm not that tech savvy to quickly fix the settings. Like the engine software that I want to make the game on is it's about like around between I think between 80 and 90 bucks, I think. And so before I even considering getting it, I do want to design a game that is worth that much. Let's see. Oh, that's the eraser. So of course, let me see if I can commit to actually designing the game before having the engine to put in it all together. Oops, I didn't mean to go all the way. Actually, I want to. Would it be random to put a triangle just right here instead of another circle? It would be. I mean, not a circle. Semicircle will be triangles. Actually, I like this. Nah, I probably shouldn't do an underbelly. Because I do want it flat up and flat to the side. Not both sides. I gotta remind myself that. Though I do want a little underbelly though for it. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Nah, it's crooked. But this is going to be an awesome game. Just let me at least get the design of title. I'm so excited to make this. Well, I am making a game, but I'm just excited for it because what I struggle the most is having so many ideas, and I don't want to start like a separate story. I like intertwining my ideas, or like what I want into one thing instead of like making a completely different story. But with a game, I could probably like put it in as Easter eggs, like like the little stuff that I label for like like Easter, like yeah, that can be like Easter egg lore. Like if I want to add something to a character's lore, I'll just put it in one of those random drawers or spots in a game, be like a scavenger hunt. Actually, like there's like this tab I have placed in next to menu. Actually, no, it's not there. Dang it. Why didn't I put it there? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna change. Okay, maybe this can be split. And actually, instead of this being status, this can be quest. It's trying to figure out why the heck are there quests in a freaking an interactive novel game. Well, because I want a possibility for my Easter eggs to be found. Okay, I want the possibility. Why am I putting P? I want the possibility of making it easier for somebody to acknowledge that there is some extra stuff within the game that you can click and find. Yeah, so this is going to be the quest tab. Because after all, the stats can be placed in the mirror. I was talking about earlier of what the mirror can be. And the mirror can hold the stats. The player click on the mirror, they can see them avatar and how many points they have for certain storylines and plots, I guess. Not certain storylines and plots, but yeah, basically. Okay, I think that's decent. So it'd be cool if it's a different color. It would be cool. Can I take away this ruler? Oh, snap. Okay, how do I get rid of the ruler? Can I use the hand? No, the hand just move around my... Okay, I want to get rid of the ruler. How do I get rid of the ruler? Here, there's ruler / frame. Delete ruler. Yes, delete ruler. Thank you. Let me just make a new layer just in case I mess this up. Because after all, I guess it's like the underscore the color, I guess. Because I do want a lighter red. And my brush change. There you go. Honestly, if I did want a texture for this, I would even use that. But I want to polish. Of course, this is still like a sketch kind of it, of me figuring it out. You know how to code games, right? Yes and no. I have a software already called Visual Studio Code, and it's actually like pretty easy to use for beginners to help code some stuff. I actually try RenPy just a little bit. I kind of hate it in a own way. Of course, like RenPy is so simple, but for RenPy, you literally had to code everything into existence, and I had a lot of fun with that. But at the same time, what I want for my game, RenPy's not gonna be able to do it in the future. But I sort of kind of grasp enough of the process of coding just a little bit. But at the same time, I have a long way to still learn more about it. But I definitely do know that coding is definitely be heavily involved in making the game. But hey, let me enjoy the fun part, okay? Let me enjoy the fun part. Actually, why did I make both sides red? I want one side. Probably make it split. But I think like when I think it took me like I spent like at least like 5 hours, maybe 6 hours straight trying to figure out clothes at one night. It hurt my brain, but I learned something. Though it ended up went down the gutter anyways. Because not went down the gutter, but pushed aside because like I can't make a game yet if I don't have a complete design for it. So this is me coming up with the visuals of it. And the script of it. I know. See. Ooh, I like that. Maybe the other side, which actually should probably stay dark. I kind of like with one side lighter than the other. Yeah, let's get this polished up. So I'm gonna just merge that down. Polish, polish, polish. Merge, merge, merge. Merge. Lower opacity. Change my brush size. Brush. Stabilization on the brush. Let's put it 25. Okay. How? Oops. Wait a second. Can I get that mixed in? Yeah, I want. So if I do a new layer, would it be the same? Yes, same color. Now I can merge and start fresh. Actually, a calligraphy pen might be better. Okay, maybe I was wrong about actually. Maybe I just need to turn the canvas. There we go, that's better. Now if my brain can adjust looking at it like this, we'd be fine. It's so shaky. That looks good. Okay. Go a little bit smaller. I'm not messing with this. I am not. I'm gonna save myself the trouble. Merge. Copy and paste. Close enough. Okay. Now the line. I might. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Take these two. Cut and paste it. And now they're not on this layer no more. Because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to move that after I do this line. Thicker. Someone's dying of coughing. Oh no, who's dying? It's not me. I promise you that. Okay. Maybe I won't have to move to the moons after all. And now for the other side. For sure, I wanted it to be like the darker. Oops, did not mean to do that. Just sir. Actually, let me merge these down. It's not like I need anything. Merge. Merge. Are we all together? Yes, we are together. Dum, 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 dum. What was I doing? Think this was the darker color. Maybe I don't want to use that color. Maybe I wanted to shift in the blue family. I'm gonna shift it in the blue family. Yeah, that's better. Man, this song makes me miss the Wii. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, crap is thicker on that side. Need to flip the canvas again. Not technically, not again. I never flipped the canvas. I only turned it. But I think this time I actually need to flip the canvas, so it can be the same. Wait, as it flip. Yes. There we go. Why am I trying to continue that line from there? Ooh, I kind of like how there's like a triangle right there. it smaller. Okay. It's going smoothly. See, I gotta remind myself, I ain't going through this. Just copy and paste, copy and paste. Me being lazy, but smart. Ooh, I forgot that's horizontal. Go back. Vertical, flip vertical. Okay. Merge down. Now let's over it again. Copy and paste. Move it down. A little bit smaller. Okay. Merge. New layer just in case if I mess this up. My line tool. I think I had it on the size of 8. Oh, it's not. Is the line tool not on? Oh, there it is. Wait, it said you were straight. No, definitely not. Nope. Good enough. Think I have. Did I lower it to 5? Yeah, I think I did. Is this the same length? That length thickness? No. Let's try 6. Oops. Yes. It was 6. Please don't tell me it's crooked. I don't want to hear it if it if it is crooked. You don't know? Okay, good. Okay, good. You don't know. Nah. Oops. Oh, turn the camera back. To clean up. I think I do want to have it meet in the middle, complete. Clean it up some. If I could just. Yeah. Be nice if actually there's a line going through the middle of it. Probably like a small line. Maybe from up here. Yeah. So I think I got the thing I want to go on around the canvas for the title of the chapter. But let me just clean this up real quick before I start duplicating this. Oh, Stink Feet, welcome back. The stream being nicer to you this time? Good. That's good, that's good. I have created a little design, as you can see. Oh, there's something right here. I'm just cleaning up just a tiny little bit. Not like somebody's gonna zoom in for this. Okay. I think I like it. So I'm gonna duplicate layer. Actually, I'm gonna duplicate it another time. Just I'm gonna name it backup. One of them backup. Backup design 1. And then make that invisible. start moving stuff around. Oh yeah, this at the. Well, actually, I kind of like it that size. I'm gonna delete this layer. Yes. And then I'm gonna copy the copy. I'm gonna leave it as layer 3 bottom. Layer 3 bottom. Now copy duplicate. This is gonna be layer 3 top. It looks like a tribal tattoo that will go behind the net. Give it to you. Oh no, I'm not giving it to you. Flip, flippy, flip, flip, flip. Go give it to yourself. Okay. How? I wish I can do this while lining it up right. Okay. I think okay. I think I actually want to put it on the sides too, but much smaller. So I'm just copy. Oops. Wrong layer to copy on. Not wrong layer to copy on. Oh my gosh. Why am I trying to do this with my mouse and not my pen? There you go. Copy and paste. No, you want it now. Also, maybe some effects to designs in a... Dude! What do you think I'm going to do? Like, so rude. Like, I think I want to, split this in half. Let me just keep this in the middle real quick. Let's see if I can split it in half. Rectangle. No, that's a bad half. Let me do this line up. Almost. I hope it does, but it got the move and split. Okay, cut and paste. Now what? You are a mind reader? Yeah, probably. How did that look? Okay, just need to be edited more. Just move this a little bit. Oh crap, I forgot. I didn't merge it yet. Merge down. See, I'm definitely gonna fix this part right here. But let me just move this to where I want it first. Actually, oh my gosh, I just thought of something nice. I can just have it half, like just like have like the blue just there, just a little bit just there, just to say it's there. I kind of like it like half, like kind of half cut off. Okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna copy copy and paste this. Okay. Since I'm gonna have to do it again. Okay. And this one. See if I can. Flip it again. Flip it again. Okay, maybe horizontal. And then vertical. Actually, I can dig that. I can dig that. Or can I? I don't know if I can dig that. Yeah, I think I can. Just be right up here. Hold up, let me copy and paste this again. Since copy and paste. Okay. Now I want to move it. Okay, now I want the blue sides. I want the blue sides. How am I going to get the blue sides? Actually, I'm just gonna do it again. I'm gonna just leave this over here as a small reference of what I did. Wait, what is this again? That's the bottom left. Bottom left. And this is top right. And this is my reference. Okay. I'm gonna take you. Copy and paste. Oops. What? I'm so confused. Yeah, I want this layer. Copy and paste. Move it. Thank you. Pretty sure what I did last time. I had put the red on top. So I think I'm gonna flip this before. think, is it flipping vertical? No, it's not vertical, it's horizontal. And then the blue on top, right? I think the blue on top. Cut and paste. Let me see. Okay. Flip. I'm just that's what I wanted. Now merge down. Let me just move this some before. Okay, let me get this out of my way. What is it? Is it this layer? Yeah, I don't want to see you no more. Just do it all again. Copy and paste. Though I kind of hate how it don't truly line up with these, but I can always move it. I can always move it because I haven't merged any of these yet. Okay. Go to the bottom. Oops. Like, should I keep it like this or should I make the middle two line up more? Nah, I think I need to line it up. Oops. Oop. Okay. Looking spiffy. I'm proud of myself. I only say I'm proud of myself just for something like this because me ain't no graphic designer. My skills is drawing figures, not people. Not people. Not whatever this is. Not rooms. But hey, I'm branching out. I already knew that I had to branch out my skills when I wanted to do a comment. Now I'm definitely branching out of learning new things. When I gotta learn how to make a whole game when I get my design straight. But anyways, now to actually do the background. But I think I'm satisfied. So let me fix this corner before I merge. Like the top right. See, and wasn't it smart for me to label my layers? Top right. Oh wait, that's the top left. Wrong layer, top left. See my okay, top left? Yeah. There you go. Okay, chat. I think the outline in the frame is good. I think it's good. I think I'm ready to merge, and if I mess up, I do have backup designs. Like, yeah. So if I do mess up, I can always come back to these two to fix it. So let me just. Where is it? Back. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I'll just label that layer backup design too. Get rid of that. Now to merge. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna merge all visible layers. Okay, let me not do that. Let me take out the background. Then merge all visible layers. And I still got my backup design. Okay. So I kind of like using like a soft tone paper because like this hurts my eyes when I stare at a bright screen. I'm sure it hurts your eyes too. and it's not purple. No, for the actual design. Ooh, it's not it. Technically, this is probably like the first design. So I was like, maybe I could draw a limbo. Like, nah, it don't fit. So we want to ignore the existence of that. I was actually trying to make a whole YouTube video that had a glimpse of it. And no, we ain't going to see the light of day in that yet. So it's just what I want to do. So now I gotta draw an actual rose. I doubt this flower is a rose. So let's find references of a rose. So I'm not gonna find a quick reference. Then we can go to Pinterest. Roses. Ooh! I like this rose. Let me see if I can. Can I shove it in here? No, I think I gotta save it. Actually, I don't want to put it in the sub view because sometimes the sub view is too small to my liking. So I'm actually gonna import a photo in here. Just make it. Actually, let me label this layer though. Label it frame layer. New layer. Copy and paste rows, and this is gonna be my reference for the rows. And let me just shove this in the corner. Nobody put baby in the corner. No. Sketch out the rows. Yes, I am going to sketch using a calligraphy pen. Don't ask me why, but I swear this pen is so satisfying. Like, it's so sad. Enough fiddling around. Oh, by the way, you can redeem your points to make me take a stretch break, a water break. You can highlight messages, pause the track. You can redeem your points for me to choose a color to use to draw, or add something to the picture, which I won't. You know, nah. It's just a brief reminder that you can redeem your points for random stuff. Not random stuff, but just for like a few things, right? Like interaction counts, please. Okay. What I was doing, I was gonna draw some roses. Honestly, I'm gonna draw a smaller version of it right beside the sketch because it's right in my face. Actually, nah, I just need to make the reference bigger. Who am I kidding? And I'm trying to do that with my mouse. Why? Bigger. Okay, I think. Oops. Okay. So, the rose. I think this is the rose right here. This is the rose right here that I want to focus on. Honestly, it just reminds me of a swirly circle. That occasionally branches out. Let me do a different color. Okay, let me do a stark a color that's not just nope. Okay, good enough. But I'm trying. Let me not worry about the middle that much as I continue to do because there's gonna be skulls in this skull. Not skulls in the skull. Skulls in this rose. Nah. I'm just leave that for later. I say that as I'm not leaving it for later. I kind of like how that curves in some. And then oh, this is curving out a little bit. Same thing with this one. Now it's getting harder to tell with colors. No. Think over here. Starts to branch. Bend a little bit down. Just enough that there's space for another layer. Then it gets a little rough. And then those two amazing petals just chilling out on the side. Well, not two, but like big joints. It's very rough rose, but it's just a sketch. And I can't mess this up because this is, oh, that's still too big. Kind of the centerpiece. Yeah. A little bit smaller. Okay, if I... Yeah. So... I think now, like, second part, it's the skulls. I'm pretty sure I drew 2 skulls. Yeah, 2 skulls. And I ain't looking at references for no skulls. Scully. Yeah. Nah. No side profile skulls. Maybe a quarter. Why not straightforward? Because not everything needs to be straight. Like sometimes like straightforward stuff don't give enough dimensions. And I want a little bit dimensions in here. And plus I kind of wanted to be like the skulls are like glancing at each other. There's gonna be like two skulls. Like, you know how like a straightforward profile of a character is just staring at you? It's like it's staring into your soul. But usually like to the side. I don't know why. It feels more natural having like a side. Or maybe if it's still looking forward, it can be like a head tilt. In a way. But like straightforward, I don't know why. Like just like looking completely straight, I don't see life in it or or anything. It looks more flatter to me all in general if it's just straightforward. And with my coloring style, I kind of color flatly. So it's not that good for me to even try to draw things in like a straight profile. Because it's definitely gonna be flat. So I like doing stuff from the side a little bit. The only time you catch me doing a straight profile if I am like doing like if it's something that's like like purposely be straight. It's like, hey, say cheese, kind of, but instead of a cheese, it's like, hey, this is your photos that's gonna go on your license. You gotta look straight at me, type of thing. Or I'm just trying to figure out the face design of a character. Of course, the skull isn't gonna have its entire jaw. I don't know why, but I like drawing skulls that don't have full jaw, but maybe. Okay, maybe I'll give the skull their jaw. Who knows? Should I give the skull a jaw? Sorry. Should the skull have a jaw or no jaw? Wait, that's not even the middle. I think the middle's up here. Yes, give him a jaw so he can eat. Okay, he keep a skull then. Like I forgot what these marks are again of the head. Sutures. I can't remember where exactly sutures go. And I had took a forensic class a while back. This is the only reason I'm remembering that skulls have sutures. But I can't remember where exactly or how exactly they look on the head. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Skull. Hey, chat, do you want to name this skull? Like, if you name this skull, I will write down that name and I will remember it forever. So, like, the next time whoever named the skull first, that the name is staying, okay? Technically, you have, there's two chances because there's gonna be two of these joints. See, copy. Okay, Scully. Okay, you can't name the other skull now. Let's, one person per skull. The one, so the left skull is Skelly. Who's the right skull? What's the name of the right skull? I'm taking it. Why am I failing so hard to write in my journal for Skelly? Okay. So. Actually, I wonder, can I do something? You can't name the other skulls, Stinkfee. One skull per person, one person per skull. I wonder if I can do something in chat. Oops. Let's see. Dang, I can't do it for. I was seeing if I could do like a customizable poll that maybe you guys actually. Actually, nah, I'm gonna do the poll. It's like, what should name a skull? Oh, comment. This poll is not winnable, but it is definitely something to stay there, just for a hot minute. But name a skull. Actually, maybe I should engrave Scully name in here. All right. There we go, Scully. Just merge these two. Get back with time. Okay, maybe at 10. No, a little bit thicker, 12. Yeah, like 12. Actually, let me not make the line art so solid. Like, mm-mm-mm. Nobody's gonna name the second skull. And it can't be you stink feet. You already named Skelly. See, this rose is all over the place. I'm just doing something random at this point. I bet it don't even look like a rose anymore. It's okay. It can be my stylized version of a rose. Like, this one is too sharp. Like, these is like too sharp, kind of like a leaf. A rose kind of got like a ruffle feel to them. I'm just... Let me try that again. See, let me look at the reference. Hmm. Only if I was just lazy and just do this. Actually, maybe. Can I be that lazy and just not go with like above the looking in design? Of course, I'm gonna make this more neater when the time comes to it. Oops. Copy and paste. Hmm. Mm. Excuse me. Not as big as I thought it. Looks sloppy. I think it kind of. Kind of like how this is going. Let me just get in crevices. Got me drawing flowers. Me don't draw no flowers. Like, why did I have to chose such a layered flower too? I'm actually gonna keep this up here because it looks like it providing good layering of it looking like that. I want this to dip some. Okay. Thing. Got our rose. Well, at least the rough outline of our rose. Make it bigger. Why not? Though I gotta remind myself I do want a play button below this. Just move it up a little bit. Bring the skulls back. And even though, to be honest, I'm not going to include the play button in this thing, simply because I will actually have to draw the button in its own canvas. Probably draw like 3 variations of the buttons, because when they eventually do get put in the game, I I will basically have to make sure the button is separate so it can be pressable. But as in like a rough example, the button would be right here maybe, and it would just say start, and then I want leaves by the button. So I just realized I gotta still remind myself of what font I need to find. Some fonts that will suit what I want. So we got the centerpiece, and what should the rest of this background be? Honestly, I think I wanna make it even bigger. Oops. Background. Maybe some type of field. I'll try field. So, dark. What is this green? Could be darker. Oh, actually, maybe it's just perfect on its own. Maybe. Ooh, yes, I like this brush. I like this one. Oh, snap. I'm messing with my screen doing this. Oops. Maybe. Oh my gosh, what I just do? What I do? Um. Okay. Anyways, let me just zoom out so I don't mess up my screen again. Very tempted to make it gray though. Hey, make the green ashy. Can I do I know where I can find the ashy green? Like something more desaturated, but I still want it to be dark. Because how the story, I changed this like the start of the story, and the start of the story starts in limbo, and how like the color palette in limbo is very desaturated, but I want just kind of like in the in between of that. But how can I get it dark and ashy? I like how the green was dark, but I don't think I can. How can I get the green look more desaturated without? Oh my gosh. I just want a dark ashy green. I'm not gonna get a dark ashy green in my. Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get dark ashy green. Unless it's gray. Actually, let me keep that and go a layer over it. Lower the opacity. That's okay. It looks desaturated. That looks desaturated, right? Yeah. Yeah, that looks desaturated. Now for the background. Kind of want like the same desaturated thing. But at the same time, I want there to be more field than sky. Here's my color history. So everything looks so flat. Maybe like do I like this? No. But I do like that purple, honestly. That 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 ashy. Well, it's not purple purple. It's like it's between the blue and the purple that is in, and on the color wheel it's like towards a lightish and a gray. Click 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 click. Look at free your finger cramp from that. Okay, I kind of like this. But I wish, but I know, but I know that there is, I do want some other stuff to fill in the gaps, but I don't want to make the title too busy. I know what I want. But if I can animate petals flowing down, I will love that. But before I even animate anything, let's get this. Let's take this. Well, technically, that might be another day with me animating, because that might take me a hot minute to figure out, and I got other projects to do at the same time. Take care of this rose. Is this blue darker than this blue? Yes, it is. Maybe a little bit lighter. Is it still darker? Yes, it is. Or maybe I should go lighter. Nah, darker. Darker. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then let me just pop this up over here. Even though got my color history working, I'm still want to remember it. No, what a red. Actually, yeah, I like that. Let me just and like a little bit brighter. Oh, this is actually in the pink family. A little bit. Well, pink is in the red family, but on the color palette, it looks more pink. The triangle's more pink than red. Let me go back to the blue. So okay. Start with this. I'm gonna take a quick water break. Actually, I got 3 drinks. Okay. The ginger ale first. A sip of ginger ale. That was definitely not a sip. A sip of coffee. That was a sip. No. Water. Okay. Oh snap, my mouse is dying. Let me just slap my mouse on the charger real quick. Okay. Let's see if my pen can do most of the work until my mouse gets some charge. I kind of love the texture of this brush. Let me turn up the brightness of my screen just so I can see it more. But not like you guys can see me turning up the brightness. You might have to turn up your own brightness to see the texture, but I love the texture. Oh, my ears. I hate when this one comes on. Nope. Nope. Okay. I just disrupted my piece. Now, low-key don't mind that some of the particles of this is outside of the rose, because honestly, that's just extra texture right there. Sometimes messy is a good thing. Unless it's some random line that like I low-key accidentally just did. Like by texture, I mean like a bare minimum outside the line. Like making the line looks dusty and particle-y. Poor skulls. You're just blending in the madness on accident, aren't you? No. For this, how they do? Yeah, I wonder what kind of special. I wonder if these like completely fake rose, or I wonder what dyes that they put in a rose's water for it to get like that. Yeah, I wonder how that person got their roses like that. It looks like blood. I'm just tapping. This just gonna go over with lower the opacity just a little bit and go over with a lighter red. And then after the lighter red, I'm gonna go with a darker color. That's some death in here. Death, not death. Death with a P, not a E, not a A. Trying to get the tips. And of course, I gotta do the skulls, but I do the skulls last. They ain't going nowhere. Unless I make them go somewhere. Mm. lighter. Then but how is everybody doing tonight? I don't think I even asked that. I haven't asked that yet. How is everybody doing? Oh, my wrist is burning. I think this is already kind of like a tip of an edge. That's like already like folded outward, so I don't get a lot of it. Like with this, I think I'm gonna blur it just a little bit so it might seem a tad bit more blended in. So I'm definitely gonna have to blend these little things in just a little bit, but not a lot because I want to keep the texture. I'm just gonna take a small break and stretch my wrists. Okay. Oh, I have changed my streaming schedule just a little bit. Instead of Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, we Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Why? Because I'm not a Monday person. I try to be, but I'm not a Monday person. Monday is like planning day. I gotta plan ahead for my week between Monday and between Sunday and Monday. So I don't know what's wrong with me trying to keep Monday on the streaming schedule, and Thursday, and I switched Friday to Thursday because I just took because I took out Wednesday. What I took out Wednesday is because I genuinely want to stream more during the day than at night. And Saturdays are like maybe days of like surprise streams maybe. And those surprise streams may just include Genshin. Let me just I do want to make it bright down here. Even though the skull's covering up. Now where's my blur tool? Oh. Oh crap. I forgot to put my mouse in the charger. Mouse, please have enough juice for me to do this. I just need to scroll out. Okay. Nice. So I should have put some more red on down there. Let me put my mouse back on the charger. Just look like it'd be like more. I don't feel like hearing words. Well, the song's almost over, so might as well finish it. Okay. Now for the other later. Nope. There you go. Other color is the darker color. Which I might do like 2 layers of this darker color. Just to like lower the opacity since it's very dark. Like I kind of like want it to be like a gradient kind of. And so I will probably layer this a few times. And blend it a little bit. Should let me get up in that red a little bit. Around the skulls. I should have worn my wrist brace for this, but it had to get washed today. So it was somewhere hidden in the laundry. Ugh. I can't wait to see how this will look when the colors look lower down a little bit. Didn't mean to get up in there on accident. Let's try that again. There we go. I shouldn't even get a little bit up in that red. Okay. But I did do it on the right layer, right? Oh no! I did some of it on the wrong layer. You know it's time for you to sleep. Oh my gosh, I can see that because I just realized I did the thingy on a wrong freaking layer. So I'm gonna just merge the mistake layer with the actual layer. I'm not going to sleep until I finish this rose. But but okay, I just merged that mistake layer together. Wait, no. Wait, actually no, I think that wasn't a mistake. Well, it was definitely a mistake layer. So, wait, this is the base color, right? Yeah, I accidentally did all that black with a lighter, with the lighter red. Oh my gosh. No, I'm gonna take your advice and just go to sleep because I'm completely annoyed with myself. But I can still continue on just like a little bit. Like in general of oops. Like in general of knowing how to fix it. But it's just very annoying to know that I'm gonna have to redo the lighter shades of red again. But let me just see if I want to see what this look like. A tiny bit blended, just a tiny bit, but the texture all over the place. Before I go. Honestly, I probably won't actually sleep after this. Maybe I go play some Genshin. Because I got coffee running through me, but clearly my thought process is tired. Since I completely messed this up. Actually, I kind of like it. Now, for the outline of it, it's bugging me. The outline is bugging me. I know I said I'm going to go to sleep, but let me just do this one more thing. Okay, let me just do this one more thing to see if I actually like this. Oh, snap. Actually, tell me two more things. I at least want to put the base color of the skull and before I end the stream. So maybe two more things instead of one more thing. Let me put this under. Wait, wrong brush. No, it gotta be the right red. Yes. What's up, paper? Wrong brush again. Oh my gosh. Is my brain that tired? What's up, paper? Sound like you about to ask me something. Sleep is for the strong. Yes, sleep is for the strong. What if you wanted to redeem a big drawing request? Would it be 30k points? Yeah, basically, but the reason why I'm saying I'm still drawing your birthday present. so I will happily take your drawing request, but it's definitely not going it's probably gonna be like press pause until after I finish yours and maybe have like a little break in between of random stuff. I don't know. Just asking. Just asking. Okay. Actually, maybe I should update the points little thing just to add the possibility for a big drawing. It's like mini versions of commissions, like to see if I can really do it before charging people. Though I am tempted to charge you, but I'm gonna be nice. 50 points. Stuff not cheap in this economy, unfortunately. Yeah, I agree. That's why I kind of like want to do like test commissions in a way, because I want to make stuff that actually will match the cost almost. I don't want to make somebody pay a lot and they don't get what they deserve. So in the way with me having like drawing plus it's like a practice commission type for me, if that makes sense. Me practicing how to do commissions. How about this? Okay, I got an idea. So okay, so I already got 25 K points. That's a small drawing request. So maybe 30k points as maybe like a line art of a large request, and then 50k points as the full drawing request. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to my ears. Am I becoming a businesswoman? Practicing how to price. Thinking about it. You can think of this as me practicing my pricing for stuff. Oh, you trying to hustle me for 45K? Why not 50? Why not 50? How about line art for 35K? And then 50K for the complete. Okay, okay. Okay, 45K. Because I guess that is a big jump from 30. Okay, so just repeat this. So okay. So overall smalls is usually just 25K. I want to boost like lineup of a general big piece as 30K, and then actual coloring and stuff will be 45K. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, let me actually write that down so I can remember. See, I am tempted to make it 60K Sneak Feet, but the only how people get redeem points if they watch my stream for long periods of time. If that makes sense. So like 60 might be a very stretch because like Paper, he been here from the beginning collecting points. So I bet he has enough stacked up, but I think 60 might be overkill if if somebody else in the future besides him want to do it. Since they don't have to watch me a lot. So in a way with me, I'm pretty sure like the redeem points is just their reward for watching. So these are big rewards. So in a way I'm rewarding y'all and y'all giving me some practice of what commissions might be like of actually do it. Actually, I wonder if that'll be a traction thingy. It's like, hey, commissions, but you don't gotta pay with real money yet. I should put like a time frame. It's like 6 months deal. Commission only for Twitch points. After 6 months, you gotta pay. I wonder if I would, if maybe if I get more followers or something, I might do something like that. Like the last stretch of only point base. Yeah, I think I can try to continue this tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Maybe I'll continue this Monday or Tuesday. No, I'm gonna save this for Tuesday because gotta still continue to work on somebody's birthday present. And also give myself a break from drawing at some point. So, gotta tell myself to do not draw on Monday. Yeah, there's always a vegan. It's the vegan nothing. Yeah, and actually, yeah, I kind of halfway made an account. I only said halfway because I have not gotten the codes, and I know that there's like, I think that there's like 3 or 4. There's options to get the code, but I low key want to earn the code through its monthly challenges. I already had submitted my October monthly challenge. But plus, I actually need to build a good portfolio, maybe, just to give my future clients an example of what they'd be getting from me, what services they'd be getting. So I don't mind taking my time with actually getting code for Vision, to be honest. Okay, I should seriously sleep. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. But I'm doing random stuff at this point, as you can see. But okay. Sleep. Who's ready for a raid? You got anybody's online anybody's online paper for me to raid? Snoozlin. Okay. Search. Did you spell the name correctly? I'm only just asking because I don't specifically see that, or am I being... Well, I don't really see them. Am I sure I put in the search bar? I'm sure, but let me just copy and paste the name just in case instead of typing. Just copy. Paste. Nope. There's a Snowin, or like kind of like snooze, but for extra O and a with a 1. But there's no snooze win. What the helly? I can draw a little bit longer, bro. Just a little bit. I'm using you to procrastinate. But to procrastinate to get off and actually get some rest. Oh, well, no one to raid tonight then? Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for keeping me company while I draw. Today was a very productive stream. As well. I started drawing the title screen. Well, the start screen. And oh my gosh, I love this. Like, I love this design that I did. But anyways. Good night, y'all.